Hi everyone, I'm Eric Loss, music composer and sound designer on Plug. I'm gonna show you and talk about the making of sound effects and scoring on David's short movie. I won't talk about software and all the different techniques I've used because I think it will be too long here and pretty boring actually. I thought I'd rather play some parts of the movie by muting the sound effect track, the vocals track or the score track as an overview of what has been done in terms of sound and music. Now, let me tell you of the days of high adventure, or something like that. I started by doing all the sound design before composing the music. I wanted to have a complete background before doing it, that I could come back to and iterate here and there, if necessary, once the music done. Sound designing the overture of the movie was the first part I've worked on. It sure had to be big and impressive. Let's listen to the sound effects track only on this scene now. The same way as for the sound design, this scene is the first part I tackled as far as the score is concerned. I already had an idea of Layla's theme while doing the sound design, and I was looking forward to hearing how it could sound on the picture, thinking that it had to be pretty melancholic by suggesting the little girl's innocence and fear as she is left behind and helplessly witnessing mankind leaving the planet. Here's the Layla's theme. Well, of course, I could talk for hours about music and Plug. I'll go back to it later. But now, let's have a look at Foley's, which are the sounds of close movements, footsteps, and all the little details that have to match with what's on screen. Every sound had to be done from scratch, for the live recordings were unworkable. You can also hear the sounds of Layla's electronic device that had to sound, let's say, 8 bits like, because it's all handmade stuff. Another good example for the Foley's is the fight scene in the bar. You can hear every movement of the characters, and the guns too. Moving on to the next scene, I wanted to show you a piece of dialogue between Layla and Marker. Here's the raw footage.
Marker, help me.
Layla, your parents are gone. They've all gone. Humans messed up the planet and they left.
No, not everyone. I'm still here.
Yes, and you're the exception.
All the voices have been re-recorded in studio by the actors. Too much noise in this scene, especially for the robot voices that had to be treated with specific effects to get to this particular synthetic vocal timbre that every robot has in the movie. Let's hear how it sounds with the voice treatment only.
Marker, help me.
Layla, your parents are gone. They've all gone. Humans messed up the planet and they left.
No, not everyone. I'm still here.
Yes, and you're the exception.
Now adding the background atmosphere.
Marker, help me.
Layla, your parents are gone. They've all gone. Humans messed up the planet and they left.
No, not everyone. I'm still here.
Yes, and you're the exception.
Another example for Ray's voice.
One liquor. You got it. 6 bucks, please. It's been a while. They don't build them like these anymore.
Yeah, don't make them like me anymore either. Too bad.
One electro. You got it. 6 bucks, please. It's been a while. They don't build them like these anymore. Yeah, they don't make them like me anymore either. Too bad. One electro. You got it. 6 bucks, please. It's been a while. They don't build them like these anymore. Yeah, they don't make them like me anymore either. Too bad.
Now the engines in Plug. They are a mix of tons of different sounds I picked up here and there. Tractors, dragsters, trucks. I also recorded a friend's 1966 Harley Davidson that has been very helpful for the engine's idle speed. But first, listen to some piece of raw footage on that scene. Now with the sound design. Another scene, raw footage. Then with sound design on, adding some dust and some bigger-than-life noises. I wanted to get this Mad Max touch, where you can feel the howling and oily machine beneath the hood, along with the turbo pulse.
We can follow them, then cut them off, but we have to go through the dread zone.
I'll be fine.
Now let's go back to music. Here's the whole Desert Chase sequence with music only. I chose an up-tempo style, hard-driving rhythm, of course, with big drums and fast-paced violins, because it's a lot of action here. It gives a glimpse of the mix between orchestral and electro music I wanted to reach. You can also hear the Plug theme played by high strings, the same I had used in the trailers as well as for the orchestral end title, as if the IA was kind of watching the outcome of the chase. I split the screen just to show you my sequencer playing synchro. Here we go. Now I can't help playing the Guardian scene without music. Of course, it was also a big piece to deal with. All you can hear is sounds coming from several factories, steelworks, steam machines. I even used my pitch-down cooking blender for some parts. Here it is.
Stupid girl.
Oops, okay, I did it on purpose. Let me play it again.
Layla, get down! Layla, are you okay? Come on, get up. Are you okay?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this making of. For me, working on Plug was a true challenge because I had to take care of the whole process in giving David's baby a voice. Sound design, music, voiceover, voice treatments. Foley's a big responsibility indeed. Well, I think it sounds pretty good finally, right? I hope so. You tell me. Bye everyone, thank you for watching and see you for future adventures. Au revoir.